everyone. This is Mrs. Suter. Today we are here to do our Joy Elementary School virtual recognition ceremony. We have some great awards. At first, I would like to introduce everyone that is on the screen. We have Mrs. Ochoa, and she is the sixth grade teacher.
Good morning.
We have Mrs. Rivera, who is the other sixth grade teacher.
Good morning, everybody.
Mrs. Yakis, who is our GT teacher.
Good morning.
And we have our student support services, and that would be Mrs. Van Gemeren, who we know as Miss V.
Hi.
And Miss Rosinski.
Good morning.
And we have Mrs. Miles.
Good morning.
So we are going to move on with our awards assembly. We have a nice agenda, and I hope that you will enjoy this. So first up, we have Viking Gazette. So at this time, Mrs. Naus will present her Viking Gazette Awards and maybe say a little bit about the Viking Gazette.
All right, so congratulations, sixth graders. The following sixth graders have been great help this year with our Viking Gazette newspaper. They interview all the teachers and find out what's new in their classrooms and report about events that are coming up. And they've also been very helpful this year in putting our news on the morning announcement slideshow. And so I would like to honor these sixth graders for all their help. And many of them have been on the staff for several years. So first of all, Ashlyn Bright. She's always dependable and does a great job typing. Peyton Downs has been an awesome reporter and has been a super teammate working with Jamie Mark. They've been a great team working on reporting the news. Selena Galindo, she was a marvelous reporter and was also a great help this year in putting together our slideshow for the school. Abigail Groupie, she has been a wonderful reporter this year. Jamie Mark, he has been a great reporter the last 3 years on our staff. Jada McKendry is another awesome reporter and a great typist. McKenna Nowaski is a very dependable reporter and always does her best to contribute. Madeline Perry has been a great reporter for us this year and has always been very helpful. And Owen Ratzel, he has been part of our newspaper staff for the last 3 years, and I will really miss him. He has been a big help to me as well. So congratulations to all you sixth graders, and I hope you continue on, maybe joining newspaper staff or some kind of activity like that as you move on to middle school. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mrs. Naus, and congratulations to our sixth grade Viking Gazette. Now we have Miss Shelley, and she is going to read her library awards for us.
Okay, so I have my 100-point pins. Those are the kids that have read 100 points or more this year. I have 100 points for Delaney Dipert, Madeline Perry, and Gerardo Patino. I have 200 points for Peyton Downs, and a special, I'm very, very sorry for the next two because I missed them last time we had this, and that would be, they get their 100-point pin and their 200-point pin. That would be Audrey Poston and Mariana Ramos. And a special way to go to Abigail Group. She's actually getting her 300-point pin. That's a really hard thing to do. My next thing is my 1,000,000-word readers. They have read 1 million words from the beginning of their career at Joy all the way till now. I have Delaney Dipert, Peyton Downs, Audrey Poston, Mariana Ramos, and Madeline Perry. And I have a special 2 million word, and that would be Abigail Group. Way to go. My next one is a very hard thing to do, and it's out in front of the library. It's a 400-point pin, and it's out on the wall of fame. These are the kids that have read 400 points from their beginning to their end, and that would be, I'm going to start with lowest to highest. Abigail Group had 400.1 points. Peyton Downs had 484 points. McKenna Nowatsky had 526 points. And my highest of the years is Madeline Perry. She had 897.6 points. That is amazing. So proud of you. My last award is the Young Hoosier books. We had 2 special ladies that read the 20 Young Hoosiers that were chosen by the state, and that would be Mariana Ramos and Peyton Downs. Way to go, girls. Everybody keep reading. Great job.
So really, congratulations to those Wall of Fame. That's amazing how many points those kids had. So very much congratulations. Next up, we have our music awards with our music teacher, Mrs. Radke.
Hello, sixth grade students and parents. This year, I took many students to Circle the State with song. We have 2 sixth graders who have gone several years to Circle the State with song, our big festival that we go to every spring in Hebron, Indiana. I will acknowledge Ashlyn Bright and Madeline Perry. I hope that both of them will continue singing when they go on to the middle schools. This year, I changed my drama club to a handbell organization when we took in all the handbells from the high school. Annabelle Holman and Gavin Mueller have not only been part of the handbell group, but they came in extra early to help set up the handbells. I am really going to miss you both when you go on to middle school. I also hope that all the band and choir students continue singing and playing instruments next year at the middle school. Thank you and have a great summer.
Thank you, Mrs. Radke. At this time, we're going to have our art awards, and I'm going to ask Mrs. Vegan. She will read her art awards. We also want to give a big shout out and a congratulations to Mrs. Vegan for retirement. 6th graders, I know you've had her for a long time, so I know that these awards are extra special for her. So, Mrs. Vegan, go ahead and you may read your awards.
Thank you, Mrs. Suter. These awards are for the 6th grade students who have maintained A's on all of their art projects this year. We have Ashlyn Bright, Juan Almos, Terrell Guyton, James Goldman, Audrey Poston, Selena Galindo, Ella Hefner, Madeline Perry, Jada McKendry, Mariana Ramos, Isaiah Henderson, Dylan Mashburn, Chaz Morizo, Owen Ratzel, Mariah Williams, Ari Sharp. Your certificates will be in your bags for when you pick up. And I have one more message of the week for you. And it is, toughen up, stay strong, and be the superstar that you know you are. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Vegan. Next up on the agenda, we have the National Honor Society, and I want to thank Mrs. Ochoa for doing it live the other day and for her students who helped out with that. So, Mrs. Ochoa, National Honor Society.
So the 6th graders that are currently in National Elementary Honor Society are Ashlyn Bright, Delaney Dipert, Peyton Downs, Selena Galindo, James Goldman, Abigail Grupe, Jada McKendry, McKenna Nowatzki, Juan Olmos, Madeline Perry, Gerardo Patino, Audrey Poston, and Mariana Ramos. And I would like to give a special thank you to the 6 girls, Peyton Downs, Madeline Perry, McKenna Nowatzki, Audrey Poston, and Mariana Ramos, who helped throughout the entire year. We only had 6 members for the whole school year, and they did everything for us. They worked student store, they were kindergarten helpers, they were ambassadors for the school, they made the special videos that you can find on Facebook page, and we also had some service projects. So I just want to thank them especially for their help. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Mrs. Ochoa. Next up, we have the Sport Awards, and we have our basketball coach for both boys and girls, Miss Dixon. This was her first year. I think she enjoyed herself. Weren't a lot of wins, but I know a lot of skills were taught. So, Miss Dixon, if you would like to go ahead and list your athletes, that would be wonderful.
Hey guys, it was really great to coach your sixth grade season. All of you are great athletes and students, and I cannot wait to see where you go from here. So our boys basketball team, our sixth graders were Jose Gonzalez, Juan Olmos, and Davin Sabato. And our girls basketball team were Jada McKendry and McKenna Nowatsky. I'm also going to be doing the soccer awards for Miss Patino. I know she was really proud of you all. For soccer, it was Ashlyn Bright, Anthony Fry, Jose Gonzalez, Jada McKendry, McKenna Nowatsky, Juan Olmos, and Gerardo Patino. So you guys all did a very good job this year. I'm very proud of you, and it was an honor to coach you all through your sixth grade season.
Thank you, Ms. Dixon. We're going to go on with perfect attendance. And we will have Mrs. Yakis and Miss V read those.
Perfect attendance for the third trimester go to Christopher Jamie Mark, Selena Galindo, Abigail Groupie, McKenna Nowatsky, Frank Anderson, Delaney Dipert, Peyton Downs,
Gerardo Patino, Audrey Poston, Mariana Ramos, Riley Miller, and Juan Almos.
Congratulations to our third trimester. Next, we're going to go to the Citizenship Awards, and Ms. Rosinski is going to read those.
For citizenship for the third trimester, Sadie Finney, Christopher Jamie Mark, Terrell Guyton Jr., Cole Ponder, McKenna Nowatsky, Gerardo Patino, Mariana Ramos, Ashlyn Bright, and Thomas Stevenson.
Congratulations to those wonderful citizens. Next, we move on to honor roll, and you know you have to have a high GPA. For the third trimester, I'm going to have Ms. Revere, our sixth grade teacher, is going to read the third trimester awards.
Congratulations to the following students on making honor roll in the third trimester: Jada McKendry, James Goldman, Jose Gonzalez, Jansel Lopez, Gavin Mueller, Mariah Williams. Great job on working hard this trimester. Congratulations.
We'd like to do the honor roll for the entire year. This is regular honor roll. It's all year. Mrs. Chavis, would you read those names, please?
So for the whole year, we had Selena Galindo, Abigail Groupie, Ashlyn Bright, Jada McKendry, Frank Anderson, Delaney Dipert, Juan Olmos, Gerardo Patino, James Goldman, and Jose Gonzalez. Great job, kids, all year.
Next up, we move to principal honor roll for the third trimester. That would be 4.0 for this trimester, principal honor roll. And I believe that Mrs. Miles and Mrs. Ochoa will read these.
Congratulations to the following students for making principal's honor roll for third trimester: Frank Anderson, Delaney Dipert, Peyton Downs, Juan Olmos, Gerardo Patino, Audrey Poston, Mariana Ramos, and Selena Galindo. Abigail Grupe, McKenna Nowatsky, Madeline Perry, and Ashlyn Bright. Congratulations.
Next up, we have those students who have had a 4.0 the entire school year. That is not easy to do, considering that we had half of the trimester at home with e-learning, but I want to congratulate those students. You will receive a medal. Normally, I would put it around you. At this time, I can't, but I know that your medal will be made available to you in your pickup bag. And those are Peyton Downs, Audrey Poston, Mariana Ramos, and McKenna Nowatsky. Congratulations. It's not easy 4 times, so congratulations. At this time, I get to give the special award, and that is the Principal's Award. The Principal Award is an award given to one sixth grade girl and one sixth grade boy, and it's voted on by the entire staff that has interaction with the sixth graders. The candidate must have good character, good judgment, scholarship, friendliness, manners, leadership, and respect for others. This award, the winners' names will go on a plaque that sits outside the office. This year, I think we had 2 really special kids. I was really excited that they were able to win this award. Juan Olmos is our boy award. Juan, I know, is in the band and he plays the trumpet, so that's dear to my heart, Juan. So I am very excited that you won this award. Juan, you need to just unmute and say hello so that your picture comes up there.
Hello.
Congratulations, Juan.
Thank you.
The other winner is McKenna Nowatzki, who again is dear to my heart because I had her at Cool Springs School and she followed me over to Joy, sort of. But I am honored to present the Principal's Award to McKenna Nowatzki.
Hi, thank you.
You're very welcome, McKenna. It's an honor to give you this award. So thank you all for taking time to come up today to the awards assembly. And look for coming back next year and seeing your name on that plaque outside the office. Congratulations. Okay, at this time I get to give out the Foreman Joy Viking Award. This award is given to a 6th grade student who exemplifies the Viking spirit, is joyful and happy, brave, courageous, works hard every day for the grades that they receive, never stops trying, stays out of trouble. It's an honor to a teacher who worked for us for many years and who passed away. And this is a very, very special award, Keith, that is dear to all of our hearts. Your name will go into a plaque that will sit outside of the office. It's an honor to have this award, Keith, and I'm excited, and I know your teachers are excited that you received this award, and it was voted on by all the teachers in the school. So if you would unmute and just say a couple of things, Keith, that would be excellent.
Thank you.
You are very welcome, Keith. Congratulations.
Now, will I get a plaque of my own?
What was that, Keith?
Congratulations. Will I get a plaque of my own or?
Yes, you will, sir. You'll have to come back to see us to get that, okay?
Okay.
All right, congratulations. All right, at this time, we would like to read the names of our 6th graders who are being promoted to the 7th grade. After that, I'll say a few words, and that will conclude our program. So at this time, we're going to have the teachers read the promotion certificates.
Congratulations to Frank Anderson, Ashlyn Bright, Destiny Christian, Delaney Dipert, Peyton Downs, Emily Dowdy, Sadie Finney, Jasmine Ford, Anthony Fry.
Camden Fullwider, Ariana Gathers, Selena Galindo, James Goldman, Jose Gonzalez, Abigail Group, Terrell Guyton Jr., Ella Hefner.
Isaiah Henderson, Annabelle Holman, Keith Jackson, Rayshawn Kelly, Jansel Lopez, Christopher Mark, and Dylan Mashburn.
Chaz Maurizio, Jada McHenry, Gavin Mealer, Riley Miller, McKenna Nowatzki, Juan Olmos, Madeline Perry, Gerardo Patino, and Cole Ponder.
Audrey Poston, Mariana Ramos, Owen Ratzel, Landon Rogers, Davin Savato, Ari Sharp, Thomas Stevenson, Hope Towns, and Mariah Williams.
At this time, I just want to say a few words, and before I get into my last little bit, I do want to thank Mrs. Chavis. I didn't get to invite her in the beginning. She's been our technical support through this whole thing, so thank you, Mrs. Chavis, if you could wave and say yes. She is very special. So as I close, I just want to congratulate the 6th graders on their move to middle school. Regardless of how this year ended with virtual learning, it was your 6th grade year. You owned it. You were part of it. The year has culminated your longest period of time between K to 6. That's the longest you'll be in any school. Some of you may have been here from kindergarten. Some maybe just arrived, but we're excited for all of you that you have now completed your elementary portion of learning. I enjoyed the 2 semesters that we had together. I personally learned from you. I laughed with you. I yelled at some of you. I put some of you in a heap. I mean, those kind of things happen. But it was a good year overall. And you're going to remember this year because it ended e-learning, and it was something different. But it is what it is. And I know that all of us on the screen today are very proud of you, and we wish you good luck. At this time, I can officially promote you to 7th grade. If we had tassels, we would turn them, but we don't do tassels. So myself and all the others, we promote you to the 7th grade. Congratulations. I do have one announcement before we close, and that would be that we have a special pickup for you 6th graders, and that would be on Tuesday from 4 to 6. You come into the parking lot, you drive in, we'll wave, we'll cheer, we'll have some balloons, we'll have some signs. We might even have a fire truck. We don't know yet, but it's going to be for you. So come in anytime between 4 and 6. A lot of the teachers want to be there to send you off. It's not what we wanted, but it's the best we can do. Good luck to the middle school. And thank you to everyone for watching this virtual e-learning presentation of our awards assembly. Thank you and goodbye.